Question 14. You see the question and read it. I also read the question. A 1.2 meter tall girl spot a balloon moving with a wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60 degrees. After some time, the angle of elevation reduced to 30 degrees. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during interval. This is very unique question, and this have three types of question. In one question, distance find, time find, and speed find. It's a very initial question. In this question, I have to find the distance. So what's the question? A girl of 1.2 meter height spot a balloon of the height of the balloon is 88.2 meter. At an instant time, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. So from the eyes, we draw a parallel line, make an angle 60 degree, and the balloon is moving with a horizontal line at the height of 88.2 meter. Means the height of the balloon is always same. Means balloon is moving just like this and move here to C point, and at C point the angle of elevation change to 30 degree. The height is same. It also 88.2 meter. You can find the height for the triangle, this height CD. Let the distance between them means BC equal to x meter. CD 88.2 minus 1.2, that is 87 meter. This is 87 because this part used in both triangle. So we want the value of BC. So can you find the value of AD from big triangle, AH from a small triangle, and subtract them, you get the value of HD, and HD is equal to PC. The same process question means same, only the logic to making the diagram. So in triangle AHB tan 60 degree, BH upon AH root 3 by equal to 87 upon AH. So AH equal to 87 upon root 3 meter. Then in triangle ABC tan 30 CD upon AD 1 by root 3 87 upon AD. So AD equal to 87 root 3 meter. Rationalize them these values. So you get 87 root 3 upon 3. So 3 to 6, 27. 29 root 3 meter is the value of AH, and 87 root 3 is the value of AD. We can find the value of BC, that is AD minus AH, 7 root 3 minus 89 root 3. Then subtract them and you get the value of 58 root 3 meter. That is X. Answer. If you want, you can put the value of root 3, then multiply them, and you get the value in decimal form. Pause the video and note down. Next question, you also read the question. Question number 15. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing on the top of a tower observe a car at an angle of depression of 30 degrees, which is approaching the foot of a tower uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of a car is found to be 60 degrees. Find time taken by the car to reach the foot of a tower from the point. This question is 2-3 times comes in board examination in Delhi, and a very unique question, and we solve this question in a unique process, different from the books. So what's in a straight highway is reaching the foot of a tower this highway and this is tower. A man is standing on the top of tower. Man is standing here. Person. Angle of depression of 30 degree. At time the car make angle of depression is 30 degree. After 6 seconds, car from A to B. After 30 seconds, the angle of depression change to 60 degree. Okay. After 6 seconds, the car from A to B, so the angle change 30 to 60 degree. Find the car time taken by car to reach the foot of a tower from this point. Means from this point, the car taking t time. Let the time taken from B to C t second, height h meter, speed x meter per second. Because we want here the distance, so for distance the speed is constant. Means for this part the speed is same, so we take the speed is x meter per second. Angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression, so 30 and this is 60. Then AB is equal to speed into time, speed x times 6x meter. Then BC is equal to x into t, so tx meter. So AC is equal to 6x plus tx, so x common, 6 plus t meter. Then use triangle BCP tan 60. What do you get? PC upon BC and root 3 equal to h by tx, so h equal to root 3 tx meter. Equation number first. Then use second triangle tan 30 with which triangle? ACP tan 30 PC upon AC, 1 by root 3 h by AC value x 6 plus t, 1 by root 3 tx upon x 6 plus t, x cancel, cross multiply, 3t is equal to 6 plus t, 3t minus t is equal to 6, 2t equal to 6, so t equal to 3 seconds. Means time taken by car, that is 3 seconds. Okay. If you see the question, that is very simple concept, but the main concept in this figure and these parts, how we convert the distance into time form, distance, time, speed in according to question. In this question, we convert all the terms in the according to question in distance form. Then we combine both the triangle as a usual you solve in all the question. Okay. Also, we note down. So you read the question. Next question we take. Listen the question. The angle of elevation of a top of a tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of a tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of a tower is 6 meter. Very different questions, and it's also a question of board examination. Just like I promised to you ki in video I explain more than the board questions. So the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, that's a tower, from 2 points at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of tower, means from the base meter 2 points, A point and B point, 4 meter from the base, 9 meter from the base. The angle of elevation are complementary, means if you take here theta, so this is 90 minus theta. This is the logic of complementary angle. So find the height of the tower, or you can say prove the height of a tower is 6 meter. Okay, then take in triangle ADC, tan theta CD upon AD. Tan theta same, CD is H, AD is 4. In triangle BCD, tan 90 minus theta, CD upon BD. CD is H, BD is 9. For this purpose, we have to explain the extra topic of this chapter, because in this question this is use a complementary angle. So tan 90 minus theta, you know that I explained in the video, that is cot theta. Tan 90 minus theta equal to cot theta. Then you can say cot equal to 1 upon tan theta, h by 9. So 9 by h, if right reciprocal, so left also reciprocal. So these equations, first and the second, both are equal to tan theta. So from first and second equation, h by 4 is equal to 9 by h. So h square is equal to 36. H equal to plus minus 36, plus minus 6, but height is always positive. So height of the tower, it is 6 meter. Hence proved. Okay. This is the concepts of the complementary angles. Or you can multiply both the equations, so you also get tan into cot 1. So that's your choice. You can use any method. Okay. Pause video, note down. So start the next question. It's 1 marks question coming board examination 2 times, 2017 and 15. If a tower 30 meter high casts a shadow 10√3 meter long on the ground, then what is the angle of elevation of the sun? Or you can say sun's altitude. Sun's altitude or the angle of elevation of the sun, both are the same concepts. So it's a different question. Here you want the angle find. So this is a tower 30 meter high, cast a shadow 10√3 meter. That's the shadow of tower. So you know there's a sun. Light comes from this. So this is called the sun's altitude. This is the sun's altitude, or you can say angle of elevation of the sun. So simple question. I hope so you understand the figure, and a simple way to find them using tan theta. Why? This is perpendicular, this is base, use tan theta. So BC 30, AB 10√3, 30, 3 by √3. Don't be shocked, sir, there is no value in 10. No, it can be rationalized in simplest form. So you get only √3. and the value of root 3 in tan, that is tan 60 degree. So the angle of elevation is 60 degree. I think you are think there's only 2 marks questions. So easy questions, trigonometry question. So these types of concept based question comes in board examination. Pause the video, note down, plus we take the next question. It's a so tricky question. Pause. Take next question. You also read the question number 10. What's the question? If two towers of height h1 and h2 subtend angles of 60 degree and 30 degree respectively at the midpoint of line joining their feet, find the height h1 and h2 h2. Means one tower height h1, another is h2. When you take any points, midpoints of the line joining of the base, that is, suppose that P is the midpoint. If you take this x, this is also x, and the angle of elevation of the tower is 60 and 30 degree respectively. So from this point, first tower h1 make angle 60 degree, second tower h2 make an angle 30 degree. If this distance is same, so greater angle have the greatest height. Give the name A, B, C, D. You find the value of h1 is to h2. Then take the triangle. In triangle ABP, tan 60. What you get? AB upon BP. Root 3 h1 upon x. So h1 is equal to x root 3. Then take triangle CPD, tan 30 degree, CD upon PD, 1 by root 3, the value of tan 30, that is h2 upon x. So you get h2 equal to 1 by root 3 into x, so that is x by root 3. Equation number 2. You want h1 upon h2, then put the value x root 3 upon x upon root 3. Change it, that is in reciprocals. Cancel 3 upon 1. You get the ratio, that is 3:1. So easy question. Only the understanding the figure. Okay, what's the figure say? And the process is same. Two triangles, two equations. Combine them, and what the question want, that's the solution. Okay. Pause the video. Note down. See next question. The NCERT example question sent by from your side. NCERT example question है. The angle of depression of the 8-meter tall building from the multi-story building is 30 degree and 45 degree. Find the height of the multi-story building and the distance between them. Means a 8-meter tall building, from a multi-story building, the angle of depression of the top and the bottom of the building. The angle of depression of the top and bottom of the building is 30 degree and 45 degree. So find the height of the multi-story building and distance between them. So solution start. Let the height of multi-story building to be h meter and distance between them x meter. Complete the figure. Draw a parallel line to this. So this angle 30, this angle 45, A, B, C, D and E. So say BC is equal to DE is equal to X, rectangles form, and this part is 8 meter, so the remaining part is H minus 8 meter. So first we take big triangle at your choice. In triangle ABC, the main motive to combine both the triangle. P perpendicular upon base, 1 is equal to AB is H and BC is H. So H equal to X equation first. Then use triangle AED, then 30 perpendicular AE upon ED, 1 by root 3 H minus 8 upon X. Put the value of X. 1 by root 3 is equal to H minus 8 upon H. Cross multiply. 8 root 3, send here positive sign. Root 3 H minus H. H taken common. Then so when you get H common, so H equal to 8 root 3 upon root 3 minus 1 means this sent to opposite side, so it is in division form. So when we rationalize them, because it is in square roots form, so H equal to 8 root 3 upon root 3 minus 1, that is root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1, conjugates multiply. So what you get, 8 root 3 plus 1 upon A minus B, A plus B, A square minus B square. So root 3 square is 3 and 1 square is 1. So you get 8 root 3 plus 1 upon 2. 2 4 Z. Either you leave your answer 4 root 3 plus 1. That's your answer. But if you want to solve it more, so you can multiply it. We can solve here. Then you get H is equal to 4 root 3 into 3, 12 minus 4 root 3 into 1, 4 root 3 plus 12 plus 4 into 1.732, 12 plus multiply them. So this, then 18.928 meter is the height of the multi-story building. That is the multi-story building. Then H is this. You can also find the value of X is equal to H. The same values. Both are the same answer. Pause video and note down.